seems dangerous.
It does seem dangerous. It seems like it's good. It seems like if I attempt
there's that moving platform.
Oh yeah.
What's the green goo?
It's Eggman's jizz. Yeah. It seems like.
So did Smegman like get sucked into the Digi realm? At the beginning, is that what happened?
I think they all did. That's where like Tails and Amy and Knuckles are. Because from what I've seen, they don't actually like you talk and interact with them, but they're like digitized and they're like real bodies or in the cyber realm.
They pull a Cortana. They just like they're digital, like in the overworld. You're saying like they're like a hologram will show up.
As far as you can't. They're not like NPCs you can walk up and talk to, but they have like cutscenes in the story.
Okay.
Well, Sonic is just in Scotland. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is like the final scene from fucking Force Awakens.
Force
Awakens. It's a slightly different color
exactly.
palette to like Shadow of the Colossus or something.
It really is.
I should have a key, right? Didn't I get one? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. But this.
Oh yeah,
how far are you in the game? You already get an emerald?
You get so the way that this works is that every world you have to travel around the whole because it's like I don't know how many islands. It's a bunch of different islands, and you travel around each island collecting all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and then when you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, you do a final boss battle in that world as Supersonic. Then you lose all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and then do a next world. And that's kind of how it works.
Scotland, because you said islands.
Yeah, no. Like, look at this is fucking Scotland.
That's what I was
This
saying.
is that place.
It even has like it even has the dumb-ass Scottish Parliament building that looks stupid.
It's Stonehenge.
I'm gonna have to editor me look up the dumbass Scottish Parliament building.
You know they might have taken it down by now because they.
Well, yeah, but there's images of it. Of
course.
Is that the Dublin Eye?
It is. Oh my god, that one's red.
What the fuck am I thinking of? Spire. The fuck is that big pole? It's called the Spire.
The Spire?
The Dublin Spire. If you look that up, it looks.
I know what you're talking about.
It's literally just a needle.
I don't know if I like that they literally beacon the emeralds. I kind of would have liked to stumble upon them.
I kind of want to explore.
Yeah.
What the heck? What is this? It'd be different if
it's even more egregious than Halo Infinite.
If you marked it,
did Halo Infinite guide you by the hand?
No, not at all. Well, sort of. No. Like, only if you really look into the fog above the air will you see any checkpoints. Nothing like this.
I was hoping that this game would do like. I mean, it is for the most part. I mean, at least it's not telling me where the keys and stuff are.
Like, we're just not gonna talk about the fact that they have Kokiri, like actually.
No, the discount Kokiri, wherever the fuck they are.
Yeah, they actually are. Just
they are.
Look, it is Scotland. There's a bunch of seagulls freaking everywhere. Yeah. It's Scotland.
Oh, it just disappeared. Is that like a Japanese folklore kind of deal?
Yeah, no, they're based off of.
You know, it is.
I don't know a lot about the Japanese folklore, but I know that Breath of the Wild used it because they used them. They have characters like that in Princess Mononoke, which is heavily. I swear to God, Breath of the Wild is Princess Mononoke, the video game.
Yeah. It's
if you've ever seen it. It's my favorite Ghibli movie.
It's shielded. You can't do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out.
You gotta do a stomp
It's just
above.
trying to live. Leave him alone. You probably have to do the cyclone around him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that looks cursed.
That looks
very cursed.
Oh wait, I only get like a window. It's so weird hearing is like much more like yeah, like It's weird. It is insanely weird to describe Sonic in this way, but like masculine cries.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Tails, I have to give my 9 to 5.
Tails. He honestly, it kind of sounds like Jason Griffith's voice a little bit more. I kind of almost like it in that way. Because Jason Griffith is like the easiest Sonic voice to like replicate.
Are we not going to talk about how
form.
this man is literally mad chilling and you're going out of your way to kill him?
Yeah, no, he's like a... Dude,
Give you anything?
I swear to God, Joe Rogan...
Just murdered a man.
This is so off topic. Joe Rogan
okay,
is obsessed with fucking... Oh, it's Amy.
Garrett, you know how you talked about how... Did you get anything? I think he went from like 2 to 4 level up things.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
So he can level up
with the ruins
stuff.
fix things.
Amy, I failed you.
See, I at least like that, like, he didn't crack a one-liner there.
Amy, looks like you're having a
No copyright law in the universe can stop me from saving you.
Oh my god.
Amy, can't you go 5 seconds without being stolen?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Typical Amy can bench press a truck but can't break herself out.
Yeah. It's like a Marvel movie, but worse.
Was that a little walking puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh, this is from Sonic
That's
Forces.
not a puzzle.
No. It's from Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces did this tile thing all the time.
No. Sonic Boom did this tile thing.
Sonic Boom, sorry. I'm sorry, they're both trash. In my mind, they're the same. Bye. That's how my brain thinks.
Is it bad that maybe it's the TV show, but I unironically like Sonic Boom
No,
the game
okay.
more than
Because
Forces.
the Game Grumps playthrough and
No,
Alpha
I think Sonic Boom
and
is
the
like
show.
Sonic
I like
Boom.
Sonic
If you have
Boom.
friends to fucking like make fun of it, it's actually pretty. It's a pretty good
best.
riot. Also, the animation in it is unironically like really fire and like better than Sonic animation.
No,
it's like
I
ever
agree.
been.
And we can make fun of Knuckles' design and everything.
What's the point? Hold on a second.
Of Knuckles'
I think
design?
it's,
I don't know.
What the fuck is with that red man?
Well,
Do you
it's
need to do a cyclone thing around the fire?
Garrett,
these?
we're mostly talking about
Yeah.
Sonic Boom.
No, I
Knuckles,
already solved this one.
Garrett.
This one was the one where I home attacked all these.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I don't know what the point of this one is. It's also really
I
hard
think
to
it's
like.
just it's to show you that you can switch.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that was fire!
Right back on the path.
Yeah. Training simulator. No thanks.
Are you collecting little hearts to unlock Amy or something?
Yeah. To that I can give Amy all my love.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because that's a classic Sonic.
Yeah. Fun fact:
Yeah.
Corey Spaz Kid actually petitioned to have a Sonic Amy sex scene in this game. He fucking would. Though.
He would. Yeah, absolutely would. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna look up his Twitter right now to see if he's posting anything.
Oh no! The most recent thing I think he posted was like Rouge hentai. I'm not kidding.
Who are you talking about?
We're talking about Spaz Kid, the guy who animated fucking the fucking Ryu versus Ken Starbomb music video.
Oh,
That
yes.
guy,
Okay,
yeah.
I love him. He's a great.
No,
animator.
he's
I've,
he's been pissing me off lately because he has some of the like worst takes I've ever heard. But yeah, no, he's been on Oni Plays more lately.
Yeah, you know
I think
what?
he just turns on his ultimate autism when he's on Oni Plays.
I want to tell you right now,
that isn't fun.
dude.
But
You know what? You know this terrain is also giving me like vibes of.
Shit.
And with this boss, feels it like it looks and kind of it just like this boss and this area and everything. It looks like Xenoblade 2.
Kinda, yeah.
It
Well,
really
actually, I think it
just-
looks like Xenoblade X a lot.
Yeah.
Garrett, have you played Xenoblade?
You'd love it.
I've
the
played
mechs and
a
everything.
good part of the first one.
I
Oh, no,
genuinely,
no.
yeah,
I
I
think you'd
genuinely
like- I
think,
think you'd like the-
Xenoblade 2 and X, I think you
Yeah.
would fucking adore.
Okay, so X, you get like these freaking skells, which are like giant mechs that can also be a car, tank, you know?
Huh.
And like you fight, it's so cool. You fight like big creatures and robots. That's great.
Crap.
And you get the
What's the name of this
combat.
boss? This thing's pretty wild.
This is
It didn't give
this
us-
is like the third Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, it explains why you're climbing it and hitting it, and it's nubbies.
I like how you said nubbies.
That's what they are.
Yeah. Just because the music is kind of drowning you guys out, which is kind
Yeah,
of
I started talking louder because it was getting really
Shit.
crazy. Blue go in, red go out.
This is gonna be the most divisive fucking Sonic soundtrack. I'm telling you right now. Because it's a lot of it is like electronic music. Forces already has like a really I didn't hate Forces soundtrack, but there are a lot of people that fucking despise it.
Man, did they give us a name for this guy?
He doesn't even have a health bar. Well, no, he does, but it's like
No, I
tiny.
meant like
Only on his head? Oh, yeah,
They
look
said
at
like they said like ninja and tower and stuff. The other stuff.
Yeah. Why did the mini
Oh,
bosses?
that's creative. I love.
No, I appreciate the
I like
boss
that.
now. No, the other two arms were too easy. This makes a lot more sense that the boss is like this. I was just wondering what its name is because it said ninja and tower like in big letters with like an intro, when this one's just like vibing.
Can he jump over him?
Oh, how do you do that? That's the drop dash. I don't know how to do that though. They
Oh,
really-
from like Sonic Mania? You have the drop dash from Sonic
You have the
Mania?
drop dash. It works. It works like differently, but like yeah, you can drop.
Sick. Watch the lead. Yeah, nice.
What do I do now?
Pops
Oh,
his
he's just
wizard
dead.
hat.
He had like a little fraction of health bar.
Oh, you can go to the skill tree now. You have like 5 of those thingies.
Oh, I do. What should I spin?
That happened just now.
I think you only have one option that you can afford.
Oh yeah, I forgot that skill trees get more expensive. Sonic
Go to
Boom.
training.
Get that reference?
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait, hit LT
Hold it to like shoot a projectile with your wind attack.
in the air during. Oh, fuck me!
Oh god, he's.
Yeah.
Fucking JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre
Yeah.
Adventure. That's cool.
That's neat.
I like that move actually looks cool. Like it actually is animated well.
Yeah. What's the next one? Actually, I'm curious.
Wild Road.
Oh,
High speed.
that's like a wisp, like the blue one.
Man, I gotta turn off the game now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wisp.
Yeah, we don't want wisps.
I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I'm actually joking. I don't actually hate the wisps.
No, I like the wisps a lot. It's just
But we
that-
need our
you're right,
Chow.
I do agree that they should have been
Yeah.
retired after colors, though. They should have like the whole
It should have
point.
been a one-off thing. Yeah.
Like, keep doing that. They go from Chow to wisps to whatever these things are.
They did that with Classic Sonic too, where it was like something that like it like anytime they get praise for something, they do it again, even if but a lot of the time they get praise for it because people think it's a one-off thing. This is in 2D, weirdly.
Oh, like, yeah.
I'm sure there'll be two.
Not able to escape.
No, there are. You can get on like some of like the upper platforms that shift you into a 2D perspective for a sec.
Oh, this is kind of a.
This is entirely in 2D.
This is a cool background. I like it.
I don't even think this is from anything. The only place I can think of is like the New York City location from Unleashed.
Yeah, no. I think the background is unique. But like, yeah, this is. I just like the background. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
This is the best song we've heard so far, easily.
I agree.
I'm sure there'll be some bangers later.
I'm partial.
sure
I'm partial to the ambient sounds and the ambient music in the overworld in like a lo-fi sort of way.
No, it has its place. But if we're gonna if you wanted to listen to a song.
Yeah, I know.
This really is what it feels like to be in a city. Just look like. Looking at all the signs. What the fuck does it mean?
This is Denver for us Greeley folk.
Down
Please,
in the
please don't
country.
dox our freaking city.
I mean, listen.
Down in.
They can't dox. I might bleep that. They can't dox. They can't. Are they teaching me the Psyloop again?
Create a Psyloop.
Okay.
Do it 5 times.
Yeah. Do you know the Psyloop? Wait. Oh, it's clicking the stick. Well, now I know it.
I told you already had it. I swear.
No. I think I'm unlocking these now that I've done the thing.
The first boss.
Yeah.
Harrison, what were you gonna say about doxing again?
Oh, I was gonna say if it doesn't really matter that they know our city because it's not like they can SWAT Greeley.
I just feel very them
weird. Talking about their experience getting swatted on the yard recently really opened up my eyes to how intensely scary that is.
No, it is, and they've been swatted so many times. They've been swatted 4 times.
Yeah.
That yard episode really puts in perspective just how scary it is.
Well, it's the idea that cops really do come tell you to come outside, and if you do anything that they don't want, they have 100% legal permission to just blow your fucking head off.
Well, because they got called over thinking that you're holding people hostage or something.
And obviously, I'm in the middle where and that's the thing is they were calling the cops pigs, and I get that sentiment, especially since the cops were shitty towards them afterwards. Being maybe you should think of a different profession.
The reason why
Here's your answer to where Craigman is.
They were pretty understanding of the cops, but what they were mostly extremely frustrated about was the fact that they can't be put on a list, or that the process that they've tried so many different ways to be called ahead of time and stuff like this, and they're not doing it. They're supposed to be on a list where if a call is made to their place, they call someone at the place before they SWAT them, and that's not happening. It's never happened, and there's actually been several cops that have been to all 3 or 4 of those SWATs, and he says nothing and does the same thing again. It's wouldn't you go in a little differently if you had been swatting the same house and nothing freaking happened?
I don't even.
That's what they were frustrated
I don't even know
about.
if they remember. I don't even think
Oh, they do. No. One of the cops. They said one of the cops they remember, and they just went through the motions like it was a 9 to 5. And it's they're completely desensitized from what they're doing to other people's lives.
I mean, to be fair,
because of how much they're doing it.
To be fair, and once again, I'm not 100.
Oh, the yard was being fair too. They were look, I get that you're desensitized to the fact that you're around.
More important things are going on, guys.
I feel like it gave me some
Amy's free.
Amy
She's
is
been
partially
released.
free.
Now we can have weird ass hedgehog sex.
That's right. Well,
good call. I'll
soon.
scout around and find you later. Deal?
Scout around and find you later.
That is weird. That is weird hearing him
Careful.
with that
Where's
with
the
that
fun in
voice.
that?
That is weird, yeah. I'm mesmerized. I don't even
You are the key.
by
Be empowered
by
with
that
this technique.
pink beauty.
Sonic is the key. Did you guys know that?
You are the key. Well, yeah, he's the key to my heart.
He's the key to my dad.
Sonic locked my dad away.
No.
Now this is gaming.
I'm sure.
When will he
Yo.
stop? Oh, you're running out of boost, dude. What happens if you
Kinda
run out?
is. Oh yeah,
You
he's laying
stop
back on the
boosting.
ground. He just lands on the ground and he's fine.
if you run out of boost, that'd be funny. If you run out of boost, you just die instantaneously.
Just don't get it for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you mean like what like what Aaron and John said was like he has to run to keep his head up like he's a shark.
Yeah.
It's too
Keeps
heavy,
my head-
so it keeps falling
yeah.
forward and you have to run to...
Yeah. Exactly. The speed keeps my head up. Yeah, that's exactly what they were talking about.
Oh, they even have like.
Is that bird just following you and...
No, they do that. I bet that's like a thing that's programmed into the game just for flavor. Like if you're running for across the plains for a long time, yeah, they just join you.
Huh. The heck is that?
Boliosis.
Ballbird.
Hey, dude, you have no rings.
I
You
know
might
I do.
die.
I know I don't.
You might
I know
die.
How'd you do that?
Maybe cyclone it.
A.
If you want to be there.
I was. Yeah.
Cyclone it, dude.
I'm
Just
good.
cycloning it like
I'm good at
throw
this
stuff up.
video.
That kind of helped. Yeah.
Just imagine if
No,
you
no,
picked
that's
hard.
like the strat. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is
There
really the
we-
strat.
there we
we
go.
go.
Well, you could cyclone and then do that as well. Cyclone
I've
launches
actually
it
heard
up.
from like the reviewers that this combat system is like really basic. It is button mashy, but I don't. I like that there was a solution to that.
We'll see
and
later
I
in
had
the
to figure
game,
it
I'm
out.
sure.
Well, because I like, and that's the thing is because I've heard that this is button mashy, and I've heard from other people that it's just flat out basic. So I don't know.
I don't know if you really want something super complicated when you're also doing minor platforming.
Yeah, when you're also
Yeah.
running around at the speed of sound.
Well, if you have places to go, that's alright.
Yeah, you just follow your rainbow.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
It means nothing. It's Sonic lyrics.
What,
Or Stonehenge.
We're supposed to, like, ground pound them to...
I think I just started a cold. Oh!
Oh! Okay.
Sweet.
I can't see it.
Can you lock onto something not 50 million miles away?
I kind of wish it would just auto lock on to the next one, so I could just, I don't know, but that would just, I guess that would just make it pressing X
You had to
to
raise
solve
it
the
up
solution.
to bring it back down.
It's a tomato.
It's like poetry. They rhyme. Oh,
Kronos Island.
is that where I'm at?
Apparently.
Chronopolis.
No, the rocks! What'd you?
Hydrosity.
That was art. What the frick?
Well, I'm one of the people that destroyed the fucking paintings for the environment.
Right. That.
I forgot what was
Oh,
happening right
Garrett,
now.
that kind of like answers your question of what the fuck this is. The point of this even is. It's more of like a transportation system,
Okay.
which makes sense. This is kind of like, which is why I actually said that the I mean, we now know it is in the game, but that's why I said that the ring like dash might not be in this game, because modern Sonic games kind of just use rails as like the same thing.
Nah, the ring dash is in this game, and I think it'll be important. We've seen a couple cases where it gets to areas.
Yeah.
You know?
I respect it's like a one-use rail.
I'm
like,
surprised how well it works, because like I think this is the first time where they've got it to work really well and not look janky. Because it looked janky as fuck in the adventure games, and then in Generations, it was like in 2 levels, and it was completely scripted whenever you use it. So
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. It's because I bet it's really hard to program, to be fair.
no, yeah, I bet it's janky to program, but a developer
Well,
that
and
isn't Sonic
also,
team
like-
and
also,
had more
like, it's
time
hard-
could have probably done it better.
If you're like on the team designing levels, it's also kind of hard to think about it when it's like Okay, we have homing attack that does the same thing that a ring dash
It
does,
could
and we
just
have
be
rails
that-
that do the same thing as rail
It
dash.
could just be that this is the PC build. The pop-in I'm noticing is not nearly as bad as like the shit that I saw in the reviews. I think that might just be because it's the PC.
That might be
version.
a PC.
I think that's a PC thing.
But yeah, like when you're designing a level, like it might be hard to remember that the ring dash is a thing because you have rails that do the same thing, and you have the homing attack that they accomplish the same thing, in the air, getting somewhere else. Like
What's the point of this?
so, it might be hard to like as a level designer implement the rings in like a good way, you know?
Have you beat the game yet? Or
Not even close. I'm on like the first island of 5.
He's still in Scotland, bro.
I should say that you guys do not have to like commit to doing like a full playthrough like with me because I'm probably I don't even know.
I don't
if
know. I
I'm,
kind of like the idea of maybe showing up as much as possible.
well, because here's the thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna record this whole game because.
Oh, he's actually attacking you this time. Okay.
You think he was
You're not
broken
gonna
the first
you don't-
time?
you don't-
He might have just been broken the first time, or I caught him in a loop. Damn it! I can't remember the buttons to like do both these together.
Oh, you kill this one a lot better.
I'm starting to learn the combat system. I think this is versatile enough. I mean, it is button mashy, but it's like I don't know. At least for first impressions, it will probably get old, but at least for first impressions, it's fun.
what's your current goal right now? Get the
I'm
Chaos
supposed to get the
Emerald.
Chaos Emerald, but I didn't bother. Where I am just kind of
As far as committing as this to goes, I mean, if
I mean,
you're
yeah,
willing
I
to
guess
go
that's-
all the way.
I guess that's my biggest
I will
thing is
try
that
to
like
show up as much as
if
possible.
you guys want to show up and record, you can, or you
Oh,
don't
you
have
have
to.
to trick me.
I'm not. I don't want to
Well,
like.
yeah.
I don't want to be like. Yeah, we're gonna do this series, and you guys are a part of
No,
it. So
no, no.
show up every night.
Like I said, I'll show up when I said I'll show up as much as I can.
Yeah.
You know. Because obviously there'll be some times when you maybe want to record and I can't show up.
This is pretty fun just to watch and talk.
Not gonna lie.
I
it's
also
really-
wouldn't mind if we
it's-
played some. Finally, the Halo fucking co-op is out, so
Nice.
Oh.
Is it more than like 2-player? Because I can maybe.
it
play
is. It's
that.
3. Yeah, it's up to 4.
Sick. Okay.
We should totally do that.
I'm genuinely just gonna have to.
Up to 4? Then yeah, that sounds good.
I'm genuinely just gonna have to put a fucking. It was really cool that the
That was
camera
a-
locked, so I couldn't see what the fuck was happening.
I thought you were doing it for aesthetics. to be
No,
really pretty.
no. I mean, maybe the game was, but I couldn't see what the fuck was going on.
I'm sure that's what happened. The game was like, no, look how pretty it is. It's like cool. I want to.
Well, because I think
I
I was
thought you-
I was supposed to be going the other way on that rail, so the camera locked so that I could see the other way, but that wasn't the way I was going.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Look
this
at
is
the
what they
tiny-
showed off in the IGN thing where everybody thought this game was gonna be shit. This is
You want
like
to
the
go to the
exact
climby?
tower.
No, the
Oh,
climby
yeah, it is,
side.
isn't it?
Go to the climby side. That's the
Like-
side how you got up.
Yeah.
You're on the entirely wrong
Where?
side.
Okay, wait,
dude.
wait. I need to prioritize. Where the fuck is the Chaos Emerald?
They're giant beacons in the sky. You
I
got
know,
this.
but I'm trying to like. Where's Saint Arc? The Horteg. I'm here. Okay.
You're off the map entirely.
Okay, I'll come back to this tower, obviously.
Oh, it's another big guy.
I need to do more puzzles too, because I can unlock pieces of the map if I do puzzles.
Oh, that stops it, dude. Maybe sometimes you don't want to do that. Or no, never mind. I was entirely wrong.
See, it's a puzzle. Now I've unlocked more of the map, I think.
Puzzle, you stepped on 3 buttons.
Yeah, well, yes.
Please don't undermine the word puzzle.
Puzzle is a loose term.
No, it is not. Please.